Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for the latest updates on Sheikh Hamdan and his family. In my last video, I shared that Sheikh Hamdan has decided to separate from both Sheikh Thani and Hadia. Sheikh Thani, his official wife, moved into her new mansion with their children after he asked her to leave the palace. Hadia, his second wife, remained silent despite still loving him. On December 3rd, UAE National Day, Sheikh Thani asked to attend the ceremony with him, but he refused, ignored her during the event, and didn't check on her afterward. Feeling deeply wounded, Sheikh Thani wrote a poem and shared it on her friend's Instagram story. First of all, I would like to share the original poem, which has shared by Sheikh Thani on that day. Keep your eye on it because after that, I'm going to share the translation of it. Poem translation. You're the only one who has power over my heart. A ruler, and your rule is hidden within him. When he says he loves me, put a line beneath it. And the covenant of affection may given before this day. Others draw a stage for the arena of affection. And you, without a line, reached the shores. Poem explanation. You're the only one who has power over my heart. Sheikh Thani acknowledges that only God has control over her heart. She often feels anxious and saddened when Sheikh Hamdan does not answer her calls, imagining he might be with Hadia. This fear of losing his attention deeply affects her emotionally. By entrusting her heart entirely to God, she seeks strength, patience, and guidance to navigate her emotions. It reflects her vulnerability and reliance on divine wisdom, showing that her love, though intense, is ultimately tempered by faith and submission to God's will. A ruler, and your rule is hidden within him. Sheikh Thani believes that God is the ultimate ruler of all matters, and his authority is subtly expressed through Sheikh Hamdan's actions. She interprets their arranged marriage and life together as part of a divine plan. Her faith in God's hidden rule reassures her that the path of their union is destined, and that the challenges she faces are under divine supervision. This verse reflects her understanding that love and life's events are guided by God, reinforcing her trust in the destiny of their relationship. When he says he loves me, put a line beneath it. Here, Sheikh Thani emphasizes her desire to be Sheikh Hamdan's one true love. By asking a line to be drawn beneath his declaration of love, she symbolically ensures that no one, especially Hadia, can follow or share that love. It is an expression of exclusivity, claiming her place as the sole recipient of his affection. This demonstrates her possessiveness, rooted in love and insecurity, and her wish for permanence and acknowledgement in Sheikh Hamdan's heart. She hopes for certainty and visible proof of his devotion. And the covenant of affection may be given before this day. Sheikh Thani prays for divine intervention to secure Sheikh Hamdan's love before any final decisions are made regarding their relationship. She acknowledges the reality that he may eventually choose between her and Hadia. By asking God to grant the covenant of affection beforehand, she seeks preemptive favor, hoping to be the chosen one. This verse reflects her longing for assurance, divine support, and emotional security, showing her awareness of the fragile and competitive nature of love in her complicated marital situation. Others draw a stage for the arena of affection. In this line, Sheikh Thani subtly refers to Hadia's efforts to win Sheikh Hamdan's heart, suggesting that she sets up displays or stages to gain his attention and affection. It highlights the rivalry and emotional strategies involved in their love triangle. Sheikh Thani observes these actions but does not engage in similar theatrics, implying a sense of moral high ground or natural superiority in her approach to love. This verse illustrates her awareness of competition in matters of the heart and her contemplative reflection on it. And I, without a stage, reached the shores. Sheikh Thani contrasts herself with Hadia by saying that she attained Sheikh Hamdan's attention and love naturally, without creating any elaborate displays or manipulations. Reaching the shores symbolizes achieving her goal calmly and gracefully. This verse reflects her confidence, patience, and belief in the power of genuine emotion over artificial attempts to win affection. It emphasizes her inner strength and faith, showing that love achieved authentically is more meaningful than love won through spectacle or schemes. Sheikh Thani's poem expresses her deep love for Sheikh Hamdan, intertwined with faith and emotional vulnerability. She surrenders her heart to God, trusting his guidance while navigating feelings of insecurity and rivalry with Hadia. The poem highlights her desire to be Sheikh Hamdan's one true love, valuing authentic affection over displays of attention. Through patience, sincerity, and trust in destiny, she portrays love as both spiritual and steadfast, seeking a lasting, exclusive bond. So this is the poem which had shared by Sheikh Hamdan's official wife, Sheikha Thani, on the 3rd of December in 2025. I hope you would understand every single word of her poem, and I hope you would enjoy this video. If you like my video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you won't miss my any other video. Thanks for watching.